Yes, Your Honor. I wanted to offer states 336 and 337 for all purposes, the dismissals for Charles Beltran and Nina Marano for the murder cases. They're both signed by the court, file stamped, and certified copies.
What is up, it's iCkEdMeL, and we've been covering this trial, Marisela Botello, Lisa Dykes, and it's a pretty crazy story. Now, I wanted to give you some new information. Monday, we're returning back with the trial. Friday, Charles Beltran testified. It was pretty explosive and damning. And at the end of that trial, we had heard, they panned the cameras away, that they filed a motion to dismiss murder charges for Charles, which is not surprising, Charles, and Nina. And wondering why. So Charles is still going to get the tampering with a corpse, I guess. He already pled guilty, apparently. Nina, I'm wondering if she told a similar story to Charles. Will she testify? I don't know. It says here, supposedly from what we understand and heard today, that was Friday, prosecutors finished. After Chuck testified, they removed the jury. Literally immediately, prosecutors asked to approach the bench. Lisa Baston, which is one of Lisa's attorney, and Harris, which is the other attorney for Lisa, are in a huddle. Lisa finally fell apart. Didn't cry, but you could tell completely defeated. Hands on her face, head down. Prosecutors hand the judge 2 documents and ask for the judge to formally remove murder from Charles Beltran and Nina Marano. Ask defense if they want to object. Defense replies, Your Honor, we have enough evidence that Mr. Beltran and Marano did not murder Marisela Botello and are satisfied with the charge of tampering with a corpse. Our client Dykes will testify Monday to attest to that. So Monday, I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if she's going to change. This is just what I'm hearing. I'll dub it as a rumor, but so far the information that I've gotten has been like on point. Our client, Ms. Dykes, will testify Monday to attest to that. Lisa is going to change her plea to guilty. Lisa is going to make the murder. Lisa is going to take the murder because at this point, Mel, defense has nothing, and we believe Nina ratted out Lisa, which I don't know. And her and Chuck's stories match, which I actually do believe that, and I do believe Chuck's story. My friend also said, I don't know if this is true, but my friend also said Lisa and Nina are legally married, which that we've heard multiple times. I guess that's true. Nina cannot testify against Lisa. I spoke to another Texas friend, and when my other Texas friend said like they can't force her to testify, but if she voluntarily did, she could. So I don't know. And then also Kyle was scheduled to testify, which is Lisa's son, and Kyle knows everything that happened. He and Valerie moved Lisa and Nina from that house after Lisa allegedly killed Marisela. And Lisa has a very strong attachment to her son Kyle. And if you remember, at some point during the trial Friday, I don't remember the timestamp, Charles had called them junkies. That he literally had to like tie things down or whatever around his house. And I've heard that allegedly that's true about the kids. They have problems. Anyway, I will see you guys Monday morning, 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Go ahead of time and go to the live and hit notify me so you definitely get the notification. It's going to be interesting to see what happens Monday morning. And also, I guess that potentially might not be a trial for Nina or Chuck. I don't know how the family feels about that. They still have to serve time for the other charges, at least. I really wonder what the situation is with Nina. I think Nina's story probably aligned with Chuck's story. And so Lisa is going to be facing the brunt, probably, if she's found guilty. Tell me down below if you think she's going to be found guilty. Tell me down below what you think about the story. And yeah, take care. Peace. Bloop, bloop.